Welcome back to Megaman Legends 2. This time we have discovered some things. We have things to do before we start the next big main story mission or whatever. First of all, we found the racing section. We can race. We can be a race car person. Or something. Like magical futuristic roller skating, I guess. And we're gonna once again try to do the Manda circuit first. Now, one important thing to keep in mind is that just like the actual ability, subtly you do improve your speed even more by holding up. That lets us grab that thing, which you can tell stops the timer for a few seconds. That's vital if we want to get the best score, or the best time that is. And obviously the other thing is to avoid those things on the ground that slow us down. Now, did make a better time at least. Barely above 30 seconds. We've been ranked third for the second time. Our name will be Screaming. That's it. Just scream. We're gonna do this for a while. For a little bit. Try to get a good score, but unfortunately I screwed that by forgetting to hold up. So this is already a doomed race. It's not even a race, it's a time trial. Our worst score so far. Now, I don't realize this at first, but if you look on the map, there's little dots on the map. Those tell you where the little hourglasses are. Good hint. Good hint to have. With that, we got it down to 29 seconds. Got us the second place. Great. Thankfully, you do get money each time you do get a good enough score. It's a way to incentivize you to keep going, even when you're failing. A bit better, but would have been even better if we could have gotten that last hourglass. When I failed, I realized you can just press select and try again. So there's at least an easy retry in this. For example, if I just start walking at the beginning. That's good, otherwise this would be very annoying if I had to complete a lap every time. Now, I'm pretty sure that behind that rock is where that last hourglass is. Good news, I was right. Bad news, getting the best time in other ways. Thank you, tree. But I just got bored and decided to try the other courses. Just a one-off for each. We're on Kalika Island. In the snow! I do like how easy it is to find these little ramps that you can just jump off of. Like that. That was barely jump. They gave it to me. Now, the biggest thing with this course specifically is that there's some very tight areas. Yeah, the course is a lot tighter in places. And I ran into a wall like an idiot right there. Though I did do a double jump, basically. That was an attempt. And finally, the Salcata circuit. Obviously in the desert. Interesting how those things on the ground look a bit different. Don't worry, they're the same thing. I don't know why they look different. Barely missed the hourglass there. These will definitely require more practice than the other ones, and the other one I haven't even gotten first place in yet, so good sign of things. Especially here. Yeah, that'll slow you down to a crawl. And we finish. Didn't do a great job, as you can tell. Yeah. No idea. I have no idea right now if I'm gonna actually try to get first place for all these. I'm sure there's a good, there's good rewards if you actually get first place. I assume that, at least. But, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, we're back here, trying to get through this test. Go away, you weird exploding thing. But we do have a minute left this time. So hopefully we can make it through here. Find any cheap way to do that possible. It's done. Okay, so we get through and there's one more room of enemies. Oh no. These annoying guys. So I have just a few seconds, and I just die instead. Great! That didn't work out so well either. So, yeah. Forgot to record the last bit of test. The last bit was the last room, I'll tell you that. Those two green server bot or reaver bots. That was it. I don't know if I'll find other footage or whatever. But I will just say right now, a couple things that helped. First of all, getting the exact right. I had some help looking at like a other video online because this is just becoming annoying, admittedly. I was just, try to help me a bit. And the big thing was that I first found out that I could, and I'm not surprised, but I could throw those, shelled enemies when they're flipped over, and that helped taking out most of the health of any of the shield enemies. So that helped quite a bit of points. And there were just points where I just figured out the exact right direction and way to shoot each of those shield guys, by the way. Figure out how to, carefully not have to lock on all the time when shooting the enemies that spawn the other enemies. And figure out in the last second, almost, last attempt that you can kind of sneak your way into throwing the shield enemies too. And eventually, I won. Yay. Okay, so yeah. Basically, all those things helped me get my time down enough so I could actually get through those green river bots. Among other things where I just mastered the time, mastered like what bots I should shoot when, and a bunch of other things. Now we're at S rank. Finally, after all that, we can unlock these extra ruins over here. We'll see what's inside. I mean, I'm sure after all that, it'll be all worth it. Oh. 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 So after that tedious ride, after all that, we're doing another underwater section. Isn't that just great? No, but seriously. Why? Why are we doing another underwater section? Who decided we needed more? Still have the reflector sub-weapon thing, so that's what we have. And I want to show the whole thing. We're stuck here together. Like, come on. Really? I'm just shocked. I'm stunned that they actually decided to do more with the underwater section. I'm so curious why. They had to have known. They had to have known. You do like the one dungeon, okay, sure. Maybe game development reasons. Things just didn't work out great. Okay. You only have so much time. You made the underwater section. You did what you did. Time to release the game. The spin-off just came out the previous year. It probably didn't have the most amount of time in development history. Like, you do the one dungeon, okay, but why do you need to bring this back? Why do you think anyone wants this? No one playing Destiny could have wanted this. Like, I've heard of game devs being stubborn with their vision, but this... Is that what happened here? Because that's a pretty bad example. That's what happened here. Got 18,000 Zenny. Because we're still here and we still have to be. And, by the way, yeah, the last of these songs from the original game are here too. So that's every Ruins theme from the game, except for... No, that's not quite right. I think one of the ones that open up near the end, right before you can get past the thing to get to the end of the game. Like one of those subgates. And the main gate theme isn't there, so it's not all of them. Honestly, it's maybe the most repetitive with that constantly. So it feels fitting for how slow this is. Okay, that's just inexcusable. Like, in all likelihood, you're gonna get hit by that. You made the enemies too quick, because you made this place too slow. I decided to go further, see how far I can get through here, well, without having to go through a door. At least those guys are seemingly less of a threat underwater. What's through here? Oh, this boss battle again. These guys. So this is cherry on top of this debacle. I avoid the Sunday metaphor immediately. We do not have the drill, which is the thing that made this boss fight tolerable. And our sub-weapon is not great for this, so... we can't even leave now. Yeah, pretty useless sub-weapon. And when they spin like that, also can't... This is not fun or interesting. This is just bad. I'm not gonna spoil it right now because it doesn't matter and we'll just skip to the end. Partially out of like only half trying because I partially wanted to fail to end this so I could try again with a better sub-weapon later. This sub-boss kills me. Have to do this all over again. Obviously I'm not gonna show redoing everything except for when I get back to these guys. Yeah, we'll skip to the end, but yeah, next time on Mega Man Legends 2, we'll do this correctly with the drill and hopefully never have to explore an underwater level like this in this game or maybe any other ever again. We can only hope.